The next speaker I have is Sara Letourneau. Welcome.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm Sara Letourneau. I live at 1205 Settlers Avenue here in Stillwater. Board Chair Lehman, Superintendent Lunn, and school board members. Once again, I appreciate the opportunity to speak before you. 2 weeks ago, you heard from Fred Anderson, who spoke on behalf of a growing group of parents, educators, and community members who are ready and willing to move this district forward in a thoughtful, financially sound, and systematic way. Tonight, I am here on behalf of our group with an offer to continue that conversation. We wish to work with the board and administration to rebuild our district to once again become the premier choice for our students and families. We believe the following issues are paramount to resetting the foundation of this district so that we can remain a viable and sustainable organization that begins to operate from a position of financial stability. It is imperative that there is a renewed focus and emphasis on student achievement, accountability, and fiscal responsibility. It is my understanding that our district lags behind not only our neighboring districts, but districts of similar size and demographics in our state. The most recent data shows that almost 30% of our district students are not proficient in reading. The additional programming proposed and outlined in the Bridge to Excellence does not seem to us to be financially realistic given the deficit nature of our current operating budget, but is also academically irresponsible. The staffing cuts that have been made to our classrooms will only exacerbate our teachers' abilities to deliver the quality of instruction our students need to achieve at a high level. Academic excellence has always been a hallmark of this district, and yet we are moving further away from that standard. Our teachers need to be supported with the resources they need to ensure excellence for our students. These kids are our children, not numbers. The fact that our district no longer has a robust, comprehensive Department of Teaching and Learning has now manifested itself into the academic mediocrity that we are currently facing. It's not because the teachers aren't doing their job, it's because of the lack of resources, and our students deserve better. The school board acknowledges that enrollment is declining. To be sure, one of the reasons families are leaving is because Stillwater area schools is no longer a serious competitor amongst other high-achieving academic institutions. In 2012, according to the U.S. News and World Report, annual rankings of the nation's best high schools, Stillwater was ranked 15th best high school in the state of Minnesota. These are reasons families choose Stillwater schools. Not only did our 2014 ranking slip, but we failed to even break the top 40. If our goal is to increase enrollment by recapturing the eligible families who have left the district and have a chance at retaining the ones who are currently exploring other opportunities and options, we must make high academic achievement a priority. We can do this by employing equitable, sustainable staffing models that both address the growing student needs and financial reality that our district is facing. Our staffing model in its current existence is not working, and we can't afford it. We can keep our families in our districts by doing right by our teachers who have yet to receive a fair settlement for the current school year. I don't understand how that happens. These are our teachers. They are our future. They deserve better, and our children deserve better. We need to retain them. They are the best thing we have going. Giving them class sizes and resources that allow them to operate to their fullest capacity. I'm going to try and speed along here. Another area of focus our district must address is accountability. Some members of our group have been trying for years to engage the board and district administration in honest and transparent conversations around critical issues, but we've been told during our time that our timing has never been right. Before I was here, parents were told they needed to wait for the boundary changes. When that didn't address the issues, we were asked to wait until a new superintendent was hired. Then we were told we need to pass the first levy, and then we were asked to be patient while we worked on a strategic plan. You can see where this is going. All the while, promises were made, and we were asked to work to ensure that this most recent levy passed. We were told passing the levy would help achieve financial stability that would finally enable us to take concrete measures to move our district forward. The levy passed, and now we are told we need to cut another $4 million. What is most heartbreaking is that the situation we are currently in is coming on the back of our students and our teachers. Yet we are still told to wait. Most recently, many of us had made multiple requests for further information, for additional clarity, and for much-needed answers about the future of our district. But yet again, we have met with the response, please be patient with us. With all due respect, we are no longer willing to wait. Our school community deserves to have a school board and administration willing to accept the responsibilities that accompany their roles. Asking us to wait no longer is an acceptable response. Many families who have already left and have chosen other options for their families are evidence. Our children cannot afford to wait, and neither can our district. We are committed to engaging in an honest, difficult, and transparent conversation about the factual state of our district. Our hope is that you will partner with us. We value and believe in the initiatives proposed in the Bridge to Excellence, but we have not heard a compelling argument how these programs will impact student achievement in a manner that is more effective than lowering class sizes and investing in our teachers. We have been told there's no curriculum, no plan for training our staff, and no financial plan to sustain these programs in the years to come. Our students' futures need this district's foundation to be anchored in financial stability. High achievement for all students should be non-negotiable, and we can do that by putting students and teachers first. We ask that any new and expanded programming within the Bridge to Excellence be invested toward ensuring that our students and teachers have the resources they need to move this district and our students on the path to excellence. There is a courageous way to take care of us all. We ask that you work with our administration to re-examine the district's priorities and put students first. At this time, I would like to invite parents, educators, and community members who support our message to stand. Please know that we care deeply about our students and that we care deeply about the future of this district. We are certainly open to change, but we're committed to ensuring that any proposed changes are conducted in a thoughtful, purposeful, and financially responsible way. Please partner with the community to support our Stillwater area schools. Together, we can make a difference.
Thank you.